and I'm delighted to have the chance to present to you on soft skills for managers. So many times in business, there's an emphasis on the quote-unquote hard skills to get things done, whether it be accounting or the technology or law or whatever subject it is that you're working in. And those obviously are absolutely necessary in order to be successful. However, there's another element that you really need to have in your toolkit, and that's soft skills. Now, just by the word soft, I think sometimes people think that soft skills are really fluff, but they're the fabric that holds everything together. And I've seen so many times when someone is a really great manager technically, that they know the job inside and out, but their soft skills are weak and they aren't able to motivate others and they end up not being successful. So soft skills is really what you need to complement the hard skills of business to get a complete set of what you need to be successful. Now, before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I had got interested in organizational behavior when I was in college, and I was lucky to have my first course in that subject with Rosabeth Moss-Cantor, who's one of the leaders in the field. And I ended up continuing my career as a consultant, focusing particularly on global organizations. And since I speak Japanese and have lived in Japan for a long time, I've done a lot of work with Japanese multinationals in their global operation, and also with companies from outside Japan that have operations in the Japanese market. So through this work, I've had a chance to work with managers from various different backgrounds, different nationalities, from huge companies down to small startups. So I've really gotten to see a range. And what I've tried to do in this course is to pick the topics that I think are going to be most useful no matter what situation you're in. Now, the first topic we're starting out with is feedback. And I'm really glad that we have this as our first one because it's really the fundamental thing that you need to be good at in order to be successful, I think, no matter what you're doing. Now, of course, if you have subordinates, you need to be able to give them feedback in order to make sure that they understand what it is that you want and what they're doing that works for you and what doesn't work for you. But no matter who it is you're dealing with, it could be your boss, it could be peers, it could be customers, it could be suppliers, it could be anyone else you deal with, feedback is going to be useful for those people as well.